expedited application for the Homecoming's departure permit. According to the Kailo Spaceship Navigation Management Regulations, expedited requests are supposed to take just 3 business days. So why hasn't it been approved yet?
Permits are issued at 4 p.m. each day.
Oh, your busted system's just delayed. I haven't got the permit yet, but the port system already has Homecoming's departure clearance. All I have to do is punch in the hall number manually.
No permit. Homecoming is not authorized to enter the port.
But I've got to go now! I've got everything ready for the swimsuit auction!
According to Article 7, Chapter 1 of the Kailo Spaceship Navigation Management Regulations,
Alright, fine. I'll wait a little longer. It's nothing. I kinda tricked him last time, and now he's being stubborn and won't cut me some slack. Don't worry, we'll just have to wait a little longer. Once the permit goes through, we'll be good to go. Shouldn't take long. Just in case, I'll go double check the ship. Feel free to look around. Everyone knows already. Shirley, Lechesis, and Mia are figuring out how to cover our dear captain. Don't forget, we're meeting up at 4 p.m., okay?
Chief, reporting in. Is that evidence of pirate crimes in your hands?
It's an invitation to Granny Lola's funeral. Laurent from Violet's brought it. He's also calling for a new homecomer assembly. The fleet probably knows about it too.
Laurent, the top-ranked A-level wanted criminal on the bounty list. Is the fleet planning a new pirate eradication operation?
I don't know. We're not allowed to be involved in these operations anymore. As for the invitation, don't tell anyone about it. No, you didn't see it today.
Chief.
I have to go to the funeral. As her student, I have to send her off properly.
But Lola Hans's body was clearly taken away by the fleet. So this funeral...
Of course it's a setup. That's exactly why I can't allow anyone to act unjustly in our mentor's name. The last thing she would want is for the Kailians to be thrown into another crisis.
But what if the fleet already knows?
First and foremost, I'm from Kailo's Or-Zero, and I'm a student of Granny Lola. Only after that am I a member of the Hope Fleet. I've already filed for leave. While I'm gone, you'll handle all the matters in the mine for me.
Yes, Chief.
By the way, what were you going to report earlier?
During my vacation, the folks at Ravenport finished repairing the old ship that crashed into Linsys' shop. I noticed it had a fresh paint job with a carrot on it. The style was just like hers, and it was done recently. I suspect it was Carrot's escape pod that the Black Moon Gang picked up back then.
But you still haven't found Carrot?
I've been keeping an eye on Linsys' shop for days, but there's been no sign of Carrot.
The Black Moon Gang is Helen's private crew. They're a bunch of lunatics. Even if they picked up Carrot, they wouldn't bother with her. Unless that old ship was sent by the Black Moon Gang to escort Carrot to Linsys? If Carrot were alive, Linsys would definitely have brought her to Granny Lola's funeral. I'll handle the investigation. Your priority is to manage Or-Zero.
That area is full of pirates. Please, be careful.
The Homecomer Assembly has its own rules. And if I'm going prepared.
If she really is still alive.
Just like you, I want her to be safe. Even if that mission had gone smoothly, I still wouldn't have handed her over to Rafa.
The spaceship's departure permit finally came through. Everyone, rally up! Laurent sent her a funeral invite too. She figured we'd be there, so she decided to hitch a ride.
Unless you want me to pilot a spaceship equipped with a fleet locator and head straight for the Ribbon Zone.
Alright, fine. I'll take the ship. There's no need to threaten me. Just a friendly reminder, you're number 6 on the pirate bounty list. Even if today is the Homecomer Assembly, I can't promise everyone will play by the rules. Don't forget, Granny Lola died at the hands of the fleet. If you're not afraid of dying, then get on board now. We're leaving immediately.
No rush. Carrot's not here yet. Once she arrives, we'll head out.
Huh? Carrot who?
You really dare take the youngest captain in the Hope Fleet for a fool?
New employee, huh? Was that you who spilled the beans?
That's graffiti on the old ship. Didn't you guys notice Carrot's tag on it?
Oh, dang it! How did I miss that?
I was 70% sure before, but now I'm certain.
Are you messing with me? When did you become so sly?
I learned it from you, of course.
You're very good at learning, huh? So, you're here to catch Carrot?
As I just said, I'm Granny Lola's student. Like you, I'm here to attend her funeral as a student. If Laurent dares to use our mentor's funeral to make a scene and disturb Kailo's peace, I will never forgive him.
What about Carrot?
You always think I'm the one who's biased against you for getting involved with pirates, but in reality, Linsis, you're the one who's always been biased.
What do you mean? Spit it out!
Linsis, let it go. I really don't think Hipper means any harm. Same goes for Aster. I talked with her the last time we were fixing the ship. I don't think they're the kind of people who would hurt a child.
But with the Hope Fleet and Anchor around... Anyway, once we get there, let's keep our distance from Hipper. I don't want to reinforce the impression that I'm some kind of spy. Carrot, you're late. And call me Mom. Hipper?
Hello, Carrot. I'm so sorry about Granny Lola. That day, Anyway, you don't need to be afraid. Like Lynn says, I'm also a student of our mentor. And I'll protect you too.
Slav says, sorry, it's all her fault. She also said, the file is too large to transmit. Please wait.
Mia and Slap have enjoyed huddling together and chatting lately, but their transmission protocols aren't quite the same, so sometimes this happens. Don't worry, Slap. No one is going to blame you for being late. It's getting late. We'd better get moving. Authorizer, there's something about the ship you ought to know. When we brought the ship back, I was worried there might be a problem with the navigation system, so Linsis and I went together to handle the departure permit and safety inspection. Then I realized the zeronium used by the Kailians seems to be the same as omnium. After loading it with zeronium, the ship is running smoothly, and the navigation system hasn't reported any errors.
Based on what Linsis said, and everything I've learned so far, this is just a space mine that was discovered by accident. It really shouldn't have anything to do with Mara or Ida.
Besides zeronium, the space around Kailo feels pretty strange, too. Lately, the closer it gets to space-time turbulence day, the more often I feel this discomfort.
Is this the aberration perception that Valkyrie mentioned?
I think so. I'm still working hard to get to grips with this perception ability. Don't worry about me. At least I can tell when I'm getting close to my limit now. I'm fine. Besides, I'm really eager to learn more about space-time turbulence waves. This is the perfect opportunity. Anyway, weren't you trying to get a sample of zeronium? With such a big homecomer assembly coming up, I'm sure we'll find some. Authorizer, I can help share the burden, really. I will.
What's with the secretive talk between you two? Let's get on the ship first, then you can chat. The wood belt. Let's stop the ship here to avoid being tracked. From here on out, we're on foot. Everyone, check your support systems just to be safe. The road ahead is long. Stick close and don't fall behind. Turbulence waves occur, there are some gaps that are relatively safe. On the eve of each homecomer assembly, An experienced navigator searches for gaps in the space-time turbulence and uses a route-setting device to secure a signal.
So, what did you mean by being tracked?
The Homecoming was repaired at Ravenport, and its departure permit was registered. It's been linked to Anchor's navigation management system for a while. Even with the nearby space-time turbulence providing cover and most signals cut off, for the sake of safety, the ship can't go any farther than the edge of the wood belt.
But if someone finds the ship...
As for making sense of the waves and the space-time turbulence, that all depends on the navigator's skill.
So complicated.
It's not complicated, it's dangerous.
Let's take a quick breather here. We'll be flying over that way soon.
After all those crackdowns, there are still pirates this brazen?
Huh? How many credits for that medical droid of yours?
You mean Little Spring? I see. Little Spring says 800,000.
800,000? You trying to rob me or something?
Oh, and here I thought you guys were experts at robbery. Isn't that the person you abducted over there? The one who's tied up?
You know how tough we are, and you still won't hand over the droid? I just lifted some credits and figured I'd be generous and pay you for it. But no, you had to make things difficult.
Aren't you the one who doesn't know when to back off? I mean, just look at us. Me, her, and her. And you've still got the nerve to come looking for trouble?
Huh? I didn't notice her before. Isn't that Hipper? Number 6 on the bounty list? Looks like today's my lucky day.
Your lucky day. Are you playing pirate for the day? Wait. No way. With how clueless you are, don't tell me you just stumbled in from Ida to Kailo.
Help me, Captain Hipper! Save me!
Sorry, I'm not a captain anymore. And today, I'm not part of the Hope Fleet either. But pirates who casually rob nomads of their supplies and credits never deserve to attend the Homecomer Assembly or Granny Lola's funeral. Abusing prisoners of war violates the Hope Fleet Military Regulations, Chapter 2, Articles...
Who was it earlier saying, "Today, I'm just the mentor student, not a member of the Hope Fleet"? Again? Relax. Today's the Homecomer Assembly. No matter what grudges there are, no one's allowed to get killed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have dared show your face at the funeral, right? I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine. Tell me, which crew you're with?
The Robinson pirate crew!
So, out of all of us here, who do you actually know?
I only know Hipper.
What about me? You seriously don't recognize me? Me? What?
You? Who are you people?
Even if you submerge him until he's hypothermic, his body stiff, and his mind foggy, he still won't recognize you.
What are you laughing at? He didn't recognize you either. Our legendary underground doctor. What's the matter? Has your reputation taken a big hit lately?
You just reminded me. Why doesn't he recognize me? Is it because... One of the warning signs of neural dysfunction in the brain is cognitive impairment. I'll show you some mercy and give your brain a free checkup. Little Spring, scalpel.
Today is the Homecomer Assembly. Don't break the rules. If you think this punishment is not enough, just bring it up with your fellow travelers at the assembly later. Isn't that enough?
Legisis couldn't get a medical license due to some past issues, so she was forced to switch careers and became an underground doctor, specializing in treating nomads and pirates. There aren't many underground doctors. If you tick one of them off, their whole pirate crew gets blacklisted. Get sick or hurt after that, and you're basically dead meat. Legisis is a rare master surgeon. Many complex cases are only handled by her. I've made quite a few credits in the past just by acting as her middleman.
I always thought Legisis was just a nurse at the clinic.
Gotta be kidding! She's the real deal! A master who's trained some of the best. The whole nurse thing is just a cover. Back in the day...
You want to get yourself blacklisted?
The new hire's one of us now. If you don't feel like talking, then that's fine. Come on, let's keep going.
Wait a moment. I'm curious about something. How does the concentration of adrenaline used during stress relate to the breath-holding duration? Little Spring, I bet you're curious too, huh? We've got a perfect clinical subject right here. Feel free to experiment all you want, and once you've gathered enough data, come find me.
Ugh.